Well, first let me start talking about the waterfall itself. I'll get back to the stones, the filter, and the rest of whatever it took to put this into place. So first of all, as you can see, the waterfall that you see here appears to be made out of stones, but it isn't. It's a Reynolds wrap, aluminum foil. After I formed the shape and the design that I wanted, I spray painted it, airbrushed it, with different colors, tones, to give the color that you see. Of course, now the aluminum is very fragile, so there's a backing. Some of it's some foam, some of it's actually a little wash pan which collects water, so the waterfall will build up water and then bleed out again, and gives the different stages. The pump that was used is about 350 gallons per hour. The tube comes up the back, as you can see inside the tank, up behind the waterfall, up over the top, and you can see the loop. The whole design has not been 100% completed yet, so you can see just about probably 80% of it. I still have to finish off the sides, hide the tube at the top, you know, little things. Before the waterfall was created, I did a back pan, or backsplash. First I laid down a pan on the bottom, built it up to about a height of maybe 6 inches, installed the wash plate, which made a shelf for a different level. With the third shelf and the rest of it all installed, I then put on the aluminum foil. Some of it was pre-sprayed and some of it was sprayed on the wall. And I attached everything in so nothing would leak. Any water that did seep behind the aluminum would be caught in the back pan. It would drain down to the bottom, which was about a good inch to 1.5 inches. And as you can see in the video, it just drained into the splash pan. All the stones you see in the tank, they also were made by me. They're artificial. First I actually molded from a piece of aluminum foil, filled it with sand, embedded it into plaster Paris, and made a mold. Once the molds were made, I then poured some mud and made a ceramic stone. Then I tinted it with the airbrush until I got the right colors, and I refired it, and I ended up with what you see. The cost was probably $10. Now for the filter. The filter probably cost me about $3. That was including the filtering. What I used was a plastic, I guess it's PVC possibly, but it's plastic egg holder with a lid. I drilled out the holes in the bottom of the egg holder. I then laid out the strips of white filtering inside the box that I built, with the tube from the Y, or the pump, which most of the water flowed through, and like I said, it was 350 gallons per hour. Filtering through the system kept this tank as clean as you can see it, which is a 55-gallon tank. Put the lid back on, put the lights back on the top, and for under $100, I built the whole system. Well, I hope my video you've just seen has helped you in learning how to do your own kind of waterfall and spend less than $100. Thank you for watching.